It's been almost 3 years since Joseph Duggar married Kendra Caldwell. As with all Duggar weddings, the ceremony was attended by hundreds of family, friends and televised on TLC. After such a public start to their marriage, you might think that Joe and Kendra would continue to seek the spotlight. But that hasn't been the case. In fact, they post on Instagram less frequently than any other Duggar couple. There are several theories for why this is, and some of them are quite intriguing. Some believe it's because Joe and Kendra don't want to fall victim to the parent shaming that's affected so many of the siblings and their spouses. Usually, this phenomenon takes the form of mom shaming the female Duggars. But in Joe and Kendra's case, both parties could bear the brunt. After all, he's the one who's been in the spotlight since childhood, whereas Kendra is relatively newly famous. So it's entirely possible that Joe and Kendra are lying low in order to avoid criticism. But there's a different, almost entirely opposite theory which holds that Joe and Kendra have nothing to prove to the public, as they're genuinely content. Many fans have floated this possibility in recent weeks, though not always in complimentary fashion. Two dunderheads in love. Blissful ignorance. Naturally upbeat people, one user wrote on Instagram this week. Joe and Kendra are probably the happiest, another follower chimed in. A third user noted that the two seem to have good chemistry. Unfortunately, Joe and Kendra might soon have their blissful bubble burst by some very harsh criticism. Sources say the Duggars have been ignoring coronavirus safety protocol and have instead been living as though they're not in the midst of a global pandemic. Jim Bob and company have been scrambling to delete the evidence of large family gatherings, but fans noted that Kendra was front and center at a recent party. The video was deleted in response to fan criticism, but the damage has already been done. Of course, Kendra and Joe will likely have no difficulty weathering this storm. After all, unlike some Duggar couples, they seem to enjoy a firm foundation of mutual love and respect, and they wisely avoid internet comment sections.